it's me again. Yeah, here we go with the first of today's videos, which is French Guiana. Sorry to abruptly go north again, but pretty much done the entirety of South America kind of thing. So yeah, here we go. It's really I think French Guiana was initially found by the Spanish in 1496, as there were Arawaks and Caribs there, and it was found potentially by our good old friend Christopher Columbus. But the earliest French settlement was in Guiana in 1643. But tropical diseases and hostile local Amerindians limited plantation development. But after various conflicts with Dutch and British and an 8-year occupation by Brazil and Portugal, the French resumed control to see that slavery had been abolished in 1848. That one's really heavy. In 1848, and the few plantations almost collapsed because of it. And at the same time, the French decided that penal settlements in Guyana would reduce the cost of French prisons and contribute to colony development, as the first convicts arrived in 1852. And those who survived the initial censuses had to remain there as exiles for a period of time, but 90% of them died of malaria or yellow fever. So the policy did little for the desired population growth, as French Guiana became notorious for the brutality and corruption in the penal system, as the last penal settlement closed in 1953. In the same year the Korean War ended. As Guyana became an overseas department of France in 1946. In 1964, war began to condescend to spatial Guyanese, as it brought an influx of scientists, engineers, technicians and service people from Europe and beyond, turning the city of Kourou to a sizable modern town. During the 70s, brought the Hmong from Laos in hopes of promoting agriculture within the country, as the refugees settled primarily in the towns. It looks offended. As the refugees primarily settled in towns of Kauko and Jove, but still comprise the country's primary agricultural population, as French Guyana's economy is still dependent on metropolitan France, which some locals claim discourages business in an attempt to keep the colony under the firm grips of France. As successive French governments have provided state employment for on billions of euros as subsidies, resulting in near European standard of living in urban areas. But rural villages are much poorer, and in the hinterlands, many Amerindians still live their subsistence lifestyle. As historically, the main exports has been rainforest timber, but these days it's primarily fishing of shrimp. Forestry and the mining of gold, as the tourist industry is embryonic and receives little government interest, as agriculture consists of a few among garden markets. as the vast majority of food, consumers, goods and energy are imported, as the space centre employs around 1,350 people and accounts for about 15% of the economic activity. So yeah, that is French Guiana for you, and yeah. I'll see you shortly for a second, where we'll be focusing on a natural disaster.